I'm trying to do everything for my family that they couldn't do for me, no. I'm trying to have me some diamonds and money, the cars, and all of these hoes. I'm trying to hop on a flight, everyone looking up, and guess what we on? They all telling me take my time. Some problem, messy, nasty, foe, we don't go.
What's up, guys? We're back with another episode of Spurlock's Block. Happy that y'all here on episode 3 of, I don't know how many. I don't know, I was thinking about, like doing seasons and stuff and how long we was going to do it for. Like, I don't know if I want to do it indefinitely or, try to like branch it off to like season 1, season 2. Right now, like I said, I'm just having fun with it. I'm happy that y'all are here with me enjoying this journey. I appreciate y'all for coming with me on this journey with the podcast and just speaking my voice, speaking my mind on what things topics I have to talk about. So I got to get that off my chest first and just tell y'all that I appreciate y'all for real for tuning in. Every single person that comes into the show and watches, everybody that shares my stuff, follow the Instagram page. So if you haven't already, also follow Spurlock's Block on Instagram. I'll be dropping more content, and on TikTok, follow me at VelliVVS, where I'll be dropping more like snippets and stuff, and just like quick highlight pieces that I want y'all to get from the latest podcast episode. So like I said, I just want to say I appreciate all y'all and everything. I'm putting a timer on here today because I'm not playing. Like last episode was way longer than I expected it to be, but it was a good topic though, so I wasn't really mad. So this time I really want to get as close as I can to hitting my goal of around like 20 minutes so I can give y'all a good topic, stuff like that. I also want to apologize to y'all too because I know I have not been the best with dropping on time. Like it's only episode 3 and I'm already slacking dropping on Mondays, so that's on me. But I just want to let y'all know that I'm sorry for that and I want to get better. I just got a lot of stuff going on, just like anybody else. But like I said, there's no excuse. I'm happy y'all coming with me on this to the block, and we talking real stuff. So only right I come properly on time to the block. So from here on out, after this video, I'm definitely gonna have better time management. I'm definitely gonna get these videos out right on Mondays and stuff. Probably not a specific time of the day on Monday because I do be doing a lot still, but definitely on Mondays though. So by the time you get home, kick back for the night, and chill, eat dinner, whatever you're doing, you can definitely tune into Spurlock's Block. Another thing I'm going to work on soon, too, is definitely getting... I had a brain fart, sorry. Sorry, but I'm definitely getting the podcast put on podcast services. I believe, actually, I am already... Episode 1 is already on Anchor, which is the Spotify affiliate. So if you have Spotify... check that out. Check episode 1 out. But I'm definitely going to, get put on Apple Music, Amazon streaming services, all different podcast services. I'm definitely going to sign up for that. Like I said, I've just been having a lot going on, but I definitely want to give y'all that opportunity. Because personally, I like listening to podcasts on podcast websites like Apple Podcasts opposed to YouTube. But I just in the day, as long as I'm getting the word out, but still, like, I want everything to be cohesive and the real deal Holyfield. So I'm definitely get that to y'all. And also, as a token of my gratitude and being a man of my word, next episode we'll have a guest feature. I'm not gonna tell y'all who yet, but it will definitely be a guest appearance and a guest host come on and come to the block with us, and we talking, chopping it up, and it's gonna be a good time. So y'all definitely stay tuned for episode 4. It's going to be a good one. I think the next couple episodes, y'all heard me ramble enough for the past 3 episodes. So the next couple episodes, I'm going to try to get a guest in every other time. I'm trying to get people it's going to be like my friends, people I know on a personal note, but I definitely going to have diversity with who they are as a person, so that way you get different walks of life talking about different walks of life. So, yeah, so I appreciate y'all for sure for tuning in. That's what we're going to do. Basically, let's get into today. Like I said, we had a pretty good topic today, nothing too crazy, pretty easy topic, and we also have new music money that I'm actually excited to talk about this week. So yeah, let's get into it. The timer has started. So basically, I'm recording this video. It's March. Today is March 14th. I don't know when this video will drop, but today is March 14th, and right now, it's tax season. If anybody that's above the age of probably 18, no, wait, can you get taxes? Can you get taxes before 18? I think you can. think you can. But anyway, it's tax season for everybody that's making money, I should say. And I know that's tax season is the best. It's the best. It's most annoying because you want your money now. You want it, and honestly, I think it's swig that the government take money out your hard-earned check. Like, yeah, it's getting put into government resources for the city and for your state, but it ain't making no real change for real that I don't see. But I ain't do more research on it for real. But definitely, it's tax season. The money's coming in, and I know we're all excited for it. I hope y'all checks gonna be pretty decent. I hope y'all spending y'all money on something good and not gonna blow a bag on the latest kicks and shoes. And honestly, I can't even talk. So I might dip with that with a little something. It's been a minute though. I ain't even give myself a birthday gift, so I might give me something. But I'm definitely gonna use the majority of the money for something important enough. Just like priorities. So I hope y'all do the same. And yeah, so I just want to see how y'all are, how the money coming in for y'all. I hope y'all gonna have a good check, cause right now I ain't gonna lie, I'm down bad. Like I got a little something. So I ain't broke or nothing, but I'm definitely down bad. And I'm saying all this to say that I'm saying all this to say that I'm an old person just like you and me. That is not that there's a need for money and stuff like that. That needs money to survive, just like anything else. But also it's like I'm saying to say for the topic of the day is basically the power of being broke. So I know that sounds crazy, like the power of being broke, but what's the name? I have this book right here. I'm trying to be an avid reader for 2022. That's my new thing. So I got this book that my nana gave me. Shout out to my nana. It's Damon John. It is The Power of Broke. This is the guy from Shark Tank, by the way. You can't see by the big forehead. Yeah. So basically, he talks about in the book, like I said, just being like not accepting being broke, but accepting the current state of being broke and using that to apply to a better you. Like when you broke, it's like you have this hunger, you have this feeling in your stomach that's like you worry about your next time you go eat. You worry about your next bill getting paid. You worry about your next priority you got to do. Like it's a lot that goes in. It's a lot of feelings that go into when you're down bad like that. So it's like, but the good thing about it is that you can translate that into like a hustle and like a different gear that kicks in your head to say, okay, I got to get up and do something. I got to turn myself up. Like I can't sit here in this pit and feel like I'm just this is it. You know what I'm saying? Like if you notice, like when you're the most down bad, no matter who you are, like not even on a creative tip, you're literally thinking of new ways to make money. You're thinking of new ways to better yourself to get money. Whether it's get a 9 to 5, get a job, or start a business, or just do little things here and there. Like, you're thinking of ways to get money, or you even think of people that owe you. Like I know that's me one time. Like I had like 5 people owe me, and it's funny. You always think who owe you the most when you ain't got no money. Like oh shit. You like, oh yeah, so and so he owe me about $100. You text him like, bro, where that money at? He just like, oh I got it. But now you mad at him because he didn't get the money, but it should have been getting the money. You shouldn't say nothing about it because you was up. Now you broke, so it's a whole different thing. But that's besides the point. I appreciate that feeling because, like that's gonna push you to the next level. Like, okay, I'll put myself in perspective. Like, what was it? When was it? It was last year, like early part, like January. I was down bad. I didn't have no money. Like it's crazy because I just got off of unemployment. Like last year, 2021, yeah. So I got off unemployment. I didn't tricked all that money away or just did something else with it. Bought camera equipment, stuff like that. But it's like I wasn't really having no money come in, and it's like I was just like, I feel like I'm not where I need to be. I feel like, I'm not having the money I should have right now. I'm still working and stuff, but it's like, it's just getting me by to pay bills and stuff. Like I'm in school still, so I'm not working a whole lot. And I had to like tell myself, like I had to sit down and really structure myself and be like, look, I gotta make a plan. Like I know I can do this. Like 2020, I was doing something with the photos. I was on the tilt, just going crazy, snapping pics and stuff. But it was for fun, I was just having fun with it. But it really wasn't making me no money. But it's like, okay, I got a name now, a little more following. I need to get out here and make this money now. So I came up with different ideas. That's when I did my first, real graduation shoot sale. I had did a what is it called? I did a sale for music videos. Like I was doing crazy deals. Like I was throwing deals all over the place. because I had different inventive ideas to make me more money. Because I just knew I had to get it. Like, I knew, like, I had that feeling in my stomach, like, I got bills to pay, I got priorities I got to do, and I need to get out there and do it. And also the thing with being broke too is you have the ability to make mistakes. You can be as creative as you want to, and make mistakes, and it won't come back on you because you got nothing to lose. Like, the worst you're gonna do is what? Not make more money? Like, no. Like, you go continue to make more money, and then you go trial and error. Like, okay, that didn't work like that. Like, okay, you do this sale for X amount of dollars. Like, you cut it in half. Okay, no, let's say you cut it like 20% off of your whatever your business is. You cut it in half, and it's like, all right, people biting, but not really biting. Okay, let me take it up a little notch. Try again. Let me take it up to 40%. Oh, people really messing with it. All right, but I need some more. 50%. You still making your money. You still recouping your money, and you still, you learn that lesson from the first 2 times that you wasn't making money. So it's like you had the ability to try and try again, and just keep getting better. So it's like you hungry. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just feel that hunger, that drive to do what you gotta do, and that's why I want everybody here now, like. Even like when you get if you get a return, when you get your return, or you get any type of money, any type of big significant money, no matter who you are, what you are, just remember remember that feeling you had when you were broke. You know what I'm saying? And use that money you have now to better yourself, to get more money. Embrace that power. Like, I literally try to, like, when I get a little bit, like, I'm doing like a music video or a photo shoot or anything, I really try to embrace that feeling of being broke still, because that's what pushed me to get to where I'm at now. That's what pushed me to hit that person up and say, hey, let's shoot. That person to say, hey, let me shoot your video. Hey, bro, check out my clothes. You know what I'm saying? Like, shop STNR. Like, I'm avidly putting myself in the forefront because I have nothing to lose but making money. That's the most important thing that I'm trying to tell y'all. That's the message of the day. Just like, embrace that feeling. And it's like, I heard it on a Benny the Butcher song. It was Fly With Me with Conway. So definitely check that song out. He basically said, like, actually, I'm gonna play it for y'all, huh? Cause I want y'all to hear this. Bitch, you a real hustler. It's a ton of knowledge in being broke, my nigga. So cherish that feeling. Let's go, my nigga. Cherish that feeling. It wasn't big. He didn't go into detail, but like, I felt what he was saying. Like, when I listened to that song, I know exactly how he felt when he said that, and what he meant when he said that. Cause it's like, you know that feel, like, you just know, like, it's knowledge, it's trial and error, like, it's problem solving. Like, you just know what works for you and what works for your business and your brain. And so that's why I really want to touch on that, because I feel like that right now. It's mad, like, it's knowledge of being broke. It's knowledge of what you need to do, how you need to do it, and it's just like, it's a lot of work. So a lot to gain from being broke and being down bad. So, like, when y'all go out, y'all see this podcast, go out. Remember, if you don't have that feeling right now, remember that feeling you did have. Because I'm sure y'all had it at one point in your life when you said, I gotta get this money, I gotta make this money. So definitely do that, and definitely check out this book too if y'all haven't. If y'all just want a good read, check out this book. It's a really good book. I'm pretty much halfway through it. I'm actually more than halfway through it, but check out this book. I'm actually rereading it right now, and because he's talking that stuff. He has a lot of good gems in the book, and like I said, he's reminding me of my days feeling like that, and he's going back to detail his days where he felt like that when he was starting Fubu and small brands like that, and look how it turned out now. So I just want to preach that to y'all for real. Like I said, I just want to make this a quick one, but I just definitely want y'all to know, like, embrace that power of being broken. That's it. Before we get to New Music Monday too, while we're on the topic of books and stuff, I want to. Sorry, I'm trying to check the timer. We actually making good time, guys. We got 8 minutes left. So another book I want to check out. I'm trying to give y'all a little homework. Not nothing crazy because I hate homework, but if it's good homework, I'm gonna take your advice. Definitely check out this book as well. This is The Daily Laws by Robert Greene. I'm pretty sure all y'all familiar with the 40 Laws of Power. And it's the guy that made the book. This book is essentially every day it's a new topic. So I'm trying to go to one page. Like, I don't know if y'all can see, but every day it's like a calendar. So every day is a new word, a new message for the day. Like, I've been slacking reading as I've been busy. But let me see. Let me see if I can find today's word for y'all, because I want y'all to have these words. I'm gonna try to incorporate this in the podcast every day, every Monday when I come on, just whatever Monday's word of the week is. Okay, I'm not the best reader, out loud reader, but today is immerse yourself in the details. Basically, it says uncover the secrets in reality by uncovering the details. So I kind of translate that as, and that's the good thing about the book too. You can translate it however you feel. It's a bigger passage, but it's kind of like a story. Some are stories, some are like lessons he's avidly giving. So I try to just read the daily law for y'all. And so he's saying uncover the secrets in reality by cover details. So I feel like he's saying, get to the nitty gritty. Like don't skip over the important stuff to get to the end of anything. Don't try to jump. Don't try to jump to the next part of being this big mogul. How this person got to that success without knowing how he got there. So get to the nitty gritty. Know them details. It kind of ties into the power of being broke, because like you're skipping over that feeling you had. You're skipping over what you had to do or what you need to do to get to that point of success. So what I'm saying, like, check through every little part at every step of your journey. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the thing that I used to say. I said in the last podcast, embrace the journey, embrace the day to day, embrace the constant. So that's it for the big message of the day. Let's get to New Music Monday and wrap this up for y'all. So who we got today? Oh yeah. Oh, I'm tripping. So this week was kind of slow, honestly. With music, it was some heavy hitters that dropped, but it wasn't nothing like. It wasn't a lot of music that dropped, which is kind of better. Like, I feel like ever since 2020, music has been so saturated. If it wasn't already saturated, but definitely like when everybody started dropping the albums, turn around 6 months later and drop a deluxe. I feel like I would really feel like I need a break. Like, I'm tired of hearing. I can't cherish the album no more, because every week somebody dropping. Like, I know it's only 52 weeks in a month, but god dang, like, so I like when it's like less people drop, and it's kind of like it's just important tapes that come out. Let's talk about the first one. The one that I know everybody's bumping right now is Dirt 7220. That jump hard. That thing is hard. Like, I love coming and talking to you about New Music Monday, because I love music. But yeah, that's a hard take. I've been a fan of Dirt, like many people I probably just listened to podcasts since the beginning, and I'll admit he fell off. Like, he had, I feel like he had that point, like when he used to say try to make him go pop and stuff. It was definitely noticeable with the whole my Beyonce Dej Low situation and all that stuff. But I feel like this run he's been having since like 2016, like he been snapping for real. No, not 2016, like 2017, yeah. So I like this tape a lot. My favorite track is No Interviews. That's my favorite. Like, I play that song in the car all the time. Shoot Out of My Crib. What Happened to Virgil. The whole tape is crazy for real, but I'm just trying to think of the main ones. Aha, Golden Child. Like, they all crazy. Like he really was talking his stuff. I ain't gonna lie though, I was kind of mad, because I was one of the people that I've been waiting for No Auto Dirt, like the tape he got. He was talking about he was gonna drop a Metro Boomin. I really been waiting on that, but this was honestly, this is really good though. So I wasn't even mad for real. I like this one better than The Voice. I ain't gonna lie, it's probably unpopular opinion, but I didn't like The Voice like that. Like, it was cool, but it just felt like, I don't know. I feel like it felt rushed, especially after Vaughn's passing. I just felt like should have ducked, and finesse up the gangway. A couple of them was good. But it's like, I just feel like it wasn't. I feel like it wasn't his best. I feel like it was just cool, but I feel like this one was hard. This one was like, this really brought me back to old Dirt, and even in like a better version, as well as like, just cause y'all waited too. That's my favorite tape of him for before this. I mean, after this one. So definitely, I'm pretty sure I don't have to say y'all check it out. I know y'all checked it out, but 70-20 is that stuff. And then we got my guy, Benny the Butcher. Man, I'm telling you, the whole Griselda team, every time I talk about them, bro, I just be like they are crazy. Like, the rapping ability they have, all of them is like unmatched. And I'm mad they didn't get their shine before. Like, I know some of them did, like, prison stints, stuff like that, but they really be talking, like, especially Benny. Like, I feel like everybody looks at Benny, if you know the whole conglomerate, I feel like everybody looks at Benny as like I guess I do. Look at him like the main one. Like, he's like the more popular one. Then you got Conway that goes silly with the bars and just be going stupid. Then you got Wes that kind of do it all. You know what I'm saying? You got Westside does it all. Then you got people like Bodie James that really be talking on on the more underground tip. And you got dang, what's the girl name? Damn man, I can't remember the girl name. But you got other key players too. But I feel like Benny is crazy on here. Like 10 More Crack Commandments, stupid. Just him going over that beat and just like really laying it out and numerically talking about what you need to do is crazy. Having Diddy in the background. I wanted Diddy to snap more. You know, Diddy be on his is we are black wealth, we are black power. Like that should be weak, but I like to do that sometimes. I wish he did a little more, but that joint was hard. Tyson vs Ali. Anytime Benny get a track with Conway or West or both, it's a slap. It's always probably the best song on the album. Tyson vs Ali was one of the ones. What was the other one? Back 2 Times, hard. The intro was the one with him and J. Cole, John P's Caddy. J. Cole knew he had to do. He knew who he was making a song with. He knew who he was working with. He knew he had to come stupid. So not saying J. Cole already coming stupid. He got to but J. Cole is J. Cole. But he on the track with Benny. He got to code just as dumb. So and he did that. And then like I said, the whole tape was crazy. Like the whole tape. So definitely, if you haven't checked Griselda out or anybody from Griselda or Benny the Butcher specifically, you been living on the rock and you slacking and you don't got any good music taste, so go ahead and definitely go check them out. And then that was only the 2 takes for early that really came out. I know. I think for New Music Monday too. I think I'm gonna give y'all music that I'm just listening to too, because like I said, days like this is not a lot of music coming out, but it's a lot of music I downloaded that I just heard about that came out prior. So I'll try to do that here and there. One artist, for instance, is Lil Double O. Lil Double O is affiliate of Future's imprint, FBG, Free Band Gang. I heard a couple songs of him before, like last year. I would listen to like a couple songs, but like I really had a chance to listen to him over the weekend. And he hard, like bro hard for real. Like I think he like 19, 20. I don't know where he from. But I know he be snapping. Like his tape, Walk Down Game Deluxe. If you need something just like to start you off with, that's the song. I feel like you need like a song to pick, like your first song to listen to from him. It should be Selling Dope with him in Future, or Meet the Walkers. That's the one he dropped this year, a single. But if you haven't checked him out, definitely check him out. He's definitely on my radar now. I listen to him more because he hard. And then we got GMO Stacks. I listened to GMO last year too. I had a couple songs, but I kind of gave his newest tape a new listen, and it's hard. Songs like I think he's from Detroit. He's not even from Detroit. He got a lot of his features come from Detroit artists and stuff. But he got a song called The Drop. The Drop with Nardo. He got a song, he got his own single songs like Lockdown, First Kill. That's off his newest album. His newest album is called No Safety. He has songs on there. And then he has songs with Pooh Shiesty and Big 30? I think Pooh Shiesty and Big 30. And then he has song Baz Kid with Icewear Vezo. So like he has good solid features on there. And he got a song called Can't Save Niggas with PZ and Babyface. So he got solid features for sure. He be holding his own too though. So definitely check out dude. I feel like he's definitely gonna be on the radar next couple of months and of like new artists and stuff. And then we got 2 last songs. We got a new dude I listen to called Baby Drill. I think he with PE. His 32 freestyle is pretty hard. It's like it's funny. The beat sounds like a nudie beat, and the way he rap is like it kind of sounds like Atlanta mixed with like Louisiana, but it's hard though. It's like real bouncy. And then you got Takeoff from Rich the Kid, Crypto. I just heard this song like really like a couple hours ago, but I like it though. Takeoff from Rich the Kid is like a really good combo. I wouldn't be surprised they come out with a collab album for real, because they kind of always have good chemistry. Like even with Quavo. I mean the whole Migos with Migos. The whole Migos with Rich the Kid always have good chemistry. But But I feel like Takeoff and Rich especially have better chemistry than anybody else. It's just nothing crazy. It's just a good song with them on the track flowing. Rich the Kid honestly snapped surprisingly. I know episode 2 we talked about Youngboy doing collab albums. He always kind of like moving up with somebody else and like picking that person up. But I gotta give Rich the Kid his props when props is due. So yeah. That's gonna wrap it up for us today, guys. We went over the time again, but not by too much. I think by like 2-3 minutes. Like I said, for me to you, I just want to say how much I appreciate y'all for tuning into the podcast. I continually put myself in front of this camera, stuttering, like choked up, trying to make sure I talk slow, keep my, my conversations engaging and exciting for y'all. Because, like I said, when y'all come to the block, I want y'all to feel invited and I want it to be the inviting feeling, so where you can sit on this podcast and not be bored. Like, just be like, oh, he just rambling, just skip through. Like, I know not everybody will tune into the whole thing, so I want to keep them short right now. But I want you, when you do listen, I want you to catch it and just be, when you do watch it, you like it. So, yeah, and like I said, please continue to share it with your friends, share new topics, share, the snippets I drop, whether it be social, any type of social media. I'm definitely let y'all know when it's going to be up on streaming service. I'm definitely going to do it very soon. Hopefully, the next 2 weeks I can get them up on the newer streaming services. And yeah, like I said, I just want to say how much I appreciate y'all guys for real, because y'all really, I do this for y'all. Like, I do this for me to talk about me and talk about what I want to talk about, but I also do this for y'all because I have things I always want to talk about to people and get my message out in a comfortable space where I can do that for y'all. So, yeah, that's going to wrap it up for us today, guys. Y'all be easy. Stay safe out here. You know what I'm saying? Drive. Not at all, because these gas prices OD. Like, I just paid $74 to put gas in my car, and I already got to fill it back up. So, y'all definitely stay safe out here. Rest of you got premium cars. If you got premium gas car, I feel for you. I'm right here with you, bro. It ain't cool at all. But yeah, y'all stay cool, stay safe, and peace.
Facing these shots like my blunts, I'm going back to back and I'm still blowing. I'm facing these hoes back to back, they best friends, that shit got me feeling important. I'm talking my shit every day, a girl from my past, she see me, then said that I'm glowing. You link with the gang, we all gonna have a good time, we bring out the bottles, it be pouring.